And tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for Tobias Harris.
And he's not been as efficient this month as he had been earlier. Take a look at his true shooting percentage, and it'll show that he's gone a little bit frosty. Maybe tonight he can get that touchdown.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Reed out there with Harris. Then there's Batum. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hield in at the 2. And for Milwaukee, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Beasley against Hield. A rebound by the Bucks. Beasley the pass to Lillard. Lopez a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. Lillard dishes to Lopez. The shot comes out. Here's Philadelphia. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Middleton for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now Batum from past the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Lillard. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Middleton finds Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
And both free throws good for Lopez. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Hield can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard from outside, unable to get that one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hield against Beasley. Hield outside. Drills it from outside.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 3. Reed a screen on Lillard to the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Lillard outside. Middleton against Batum. Lillard left side. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pocket 2. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Maxey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Different look from Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Beasley. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Portis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Lillard to end the run. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Middleton against Hield. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. .35 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bamba. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Beverley. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Portis can't get it to go. Reed against Middleton. Reed kicks to Oubre. Now Reed. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top, leading by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beverly in at the point. Here's Lowry after the made shot from Jay Crowder. The drive by Lowry. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Bucks trail by 7. Portis a screen on Martin. Pulls up, high post. And that one goes long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Lowry passes to Harris. Martin with a screen on Crowder. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by the Bucks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And that one misses.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Lillard surveying the D. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Now Lowry, after the miss 3 from Damian Lillard. Shoots the 3, and it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Fields checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Oubre. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Giannis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Inbound fans, on the court is your Hype Squad.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Bucks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in. Giannis against Harris. Giannis outside. Back to Portis. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Beasley against Teal. And here's Maxey. He's got 5. Back to Hield. All sorts of time. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder.
Chris Middleton.
.111 left in the first half of the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. In the corner, it's Hield. 6 to shoot. Batum sets a screen for Hield. A shot by Batum, no good. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17, and it's in there.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Philadelphia.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. Outside for Batum. From outside, off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The pass to Middleton. Lopez with the ball. Covered by Hield. Tries it from 9. That one good for 2.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey looking it over. Nice D from Lillard.
And he's usually able to score on that type of...
It's good! And he did it!
With the score.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah.
I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Well, the guys on the wings are putting on the show, each one doing so much for his team. Incredible versatility and talent. And this is what it's all about. Watch the two guys of this caliber go at it.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Maxey. Reed out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Heel. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for the Bucks, Brook Lopez. One shot.
The 76ers leading by 7. Now here's Maxey to the inside. Harris. Another shot. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Harris, covered by Giannis. And the dunk by Reed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Passes to Beasley. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Middleton outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Maxey against Lillard. Top of the key, Harris. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots.
There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Outside, Maxey. Read a screen. Here's Harris. The rebound by Middleton.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey kicks to Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Now here's Giannis. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Here's Maxey following the basket by Giannis. Hield outside. Here's the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Hield's got 8 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Lillard a screen on Harris. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. Beasley the pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rebound by the 76ers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Hield with the bucket.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Bucks trail by 12. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Harris against Giannis. Contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through. The 76ers leading by 10. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside, Maxey. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis inside. Guarded by Harris. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Harris against Antetokounmpo. A floater. Giannis with some nice D. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey, guys, come on. Let's close this quarter. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, as you heard, wanting to make a big push here.
I think he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Beasley, Jay Crowder out there, Gallinari. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Portis. Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oubre kicks to Payne. Bamba a screen on Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Bamba.
And just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Oh, good with the triple.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Oubre dishes to Bamba. Lowry looking around. In the corner, it's Oubre. Traps in the tray. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Outside, Crowder takes a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bamba kicks to Lowry. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. In the corner, it's Oubre. And the 3 off target. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Timeout called the Bucks. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Welcome your forward court crew to the floor.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Crowder. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 10. Giannis outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Out to Harris. Here's Maxey. Reed, great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Left side, Maxey. Back to Harris. Healed outside. Maxey finds Harris for Middleton. Great D that time for Middleton.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. In the corner, it's Hield. Over Beasley. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense here, the Bucks. 8-point game. Lillard from outside. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. Up top, Maxey. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and the 3 ball is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Buddy Hield.